Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine. There's about 15 or 20 pounds less of me than there was a couple months ago. I'm ready to do some cooking tonight. Among other things on this video, I want to thank a lot of people. Been very good to me, thoughtful. I'm very thankful for that. But let's get cooking, man. I gotta make some Portuguese soup. My appetite's coming back. Stomach's still messed up. Still not eating the way I normally do, like a pig. But let's get this going here. So I gotta chop up some onions. My pan's a little bit hot right here. My dexterity's a little off, I will say. Now these onions were in the refrigerator. I never put onions in the refrigerator, but I don't know what that did to these things. I didn't think you were supposed to put them in the refrigerator. But, and this thing seems frozen. Yeah. So it's frozen. Hopefully that ain't gonna make me sick. Son of a bitch. That's some hot oil. That's some hot oil there. Oil. You know, we have oil in Texas. That's a goddamn... I gotta Google search this, man. I guess onions are okay. Frozen, you can buy them in the food section, in the frozen food section. What the hell? It's fucking hot, man. That's pretty hot, y'all. So, I haven't eaten much today, guys. I made a chicken sandwich. I love these chicken sandwiches that I get from this Basil's Charbroil. They've got a grill, real good stuff. And I bought a sandwich. It was great. I decided, you know what, I can make my own sandwich like that. I had actually bought a half a chicken too when I bought that sandwich, and so I bought some pita bread, some lettuce, some feta cheese, and I had gotten some extra dressing from them, and made my own sandwich, and I think it was delicious, and I really do love their chicken, and I could very easily just buy a chicken from them, cooked, bring it home and make my own, you know. Let's see what I want to do here. Today was kind of a chill day, guys. I got a lot done yesterday. Got my yard cleaned. I tried doing it myself. I got about half of my driveway blown off. I had to take about 10 rakes because I was out of breath. And I'm still shaky, man. You can see my hands are all bony, dehydrated. Most old people say that, but I ain't that fucking old yet. Gotta get some water in me, man. I gotta tell you, I drank some good old ocean spray cranberry juice, and I'm from Rhode Island, and you used to drive it on 95 north from Rhode Island through Massachusetts. The cranberry bogs were very noticeable, pretty cool, and that shit, you know, I don't know, if your girlfriend had a yeast infection, you give her some goddamn cranberry juice, you know. So I've been down in that. I bought some ocean spray cranberry juice, and I diluted it. Well, I drank half the bottle and then filled it back up with water. So now I have another half a gallon, and it's really good for me. I feel like it's cleaning me out, you know, disinfectant. It's almost as good as bleach. You know, get right in there and clean that up. Yep, Johnny's on his way back. So I gotta tell you guys, and unfortunately I have to get my phone to do this, so I'm gonna wait. But I will tell you that a subscriber of mine, a guy that I have talked to a few times on the phone, he's been watching for 3 years or so. He's from Texas. He's called me because he had his back to the wall on a job, and called me for some advice, which, you know, I'm not the most knowledgeable guy, and, you know, he's not going to call me to service a tankless water heater by any means. But he knows Mikey Pipes. He's called Mikey in the past, and Mikey kind of counseled him, told him what he needed to do, and took care of him. Very gracious of him to do that. But this guy started a GoFundMe page for me, and I've had a lot of people donate to it. I got to tell you that I'm much more at ease being the giver than the taker. It just, you know, it's kind of strange to me. Awkward feeling. I'd much rather help somebody than them help me. But there have been some very generous donations, and any donation is a generous donation. I think like $3,500 has been donated, which is a good amount of money, guys. We'll see how much of that I need, and if I find that, you know, I get back to work here, and let's see what this is. I'm gonna go with organic vegetable broth in here. I got some potatoes. I'm trying to make a small soup, Portuguese soup. I know there's a lot of people in need in this world, man, and be happy to, you know, when it's all said and done, donate what's been given to me to somebody. We'll see how things work out, but I have to show you, man. I got my super duper plunger here in my sink. I had an issue. Thank God my Sean Flanagan, his kid who used to work. He's not a kid, he's probably 50 years old now. But he used to work for me. And I think he's been in business now for 5 years, man. Got his master's license. He passed the test the first time. It takes a lot down here in Florida. It's not easy getting your master's license. And he did it, but he came and cleared my drains. And I really appreciated that. That happened yesterday. I tried to slip him $150 through Zelle into his account, and he Zelled it right back to me. He's like, I ain't taking no money from you, man. Like, he's family to me. He was actually married to my niece for a long time. I consider him like a son or a brother. Let me get this other stuff in here too. Whoops. I want to mention some names. And I did make my way to Detweiler's today. And I gotta tell you, man, it's amazing how many people care about you, man. You know, I go to Detweiler's all the time and didn't realize that they really care about me over there, man. I saw a lot of people. I saw about, I don't know, between the customers and the workers, which they were all asking questions like, where's John? Has anybody seen John? And it's been a long time, man. So I'm on a mission to get healthy. They did tell me no more canned beans, canned vegetables, which, you know, I'm at the stage right now where I remember vividly my doctors at Moffitt telling me, you don't need to be so concerned about the quality of the food. You just need to keep eating, because I've been losing weight and muscle mass. So here we go with this. I do need to lower my salt intake. They were going with because of the fluid around my heart. It could have been there for years, for all I know. They were concerned about salt intake. So I'm going with some beans, man. Some corn. And I think that's about all. That's enough in there. Can of kidney beans. I gotta cut up this sweet potato. Let me wash this. About 6:30, I think. It's 7 o'clock. And I can tell I'm dehydrated, man. All you gotta do is push on your finger, and if it don't bounce back real quick, you know, look at that dent in my finger. That's because I'm dehydrated. So I showed the doctor that. He said, well, you know, that's not really how we test to see if you're dehydrated. I guess they could probably do it through blood work or whatever, but I think one of the issues with me, guys, is that I simply can't stay hydrated in this state. It doesn't matter if it's fucking winter, summer. I sweat like a fucking big dog all day, every fucking day. And, you know, that could lead to lots of problems. Not flushing your system good enough. I mean, in the summertime, I could drink 2 gallons of water and not go to the bathroom one time. So, it's a real concern. I need to make my health my #1 priority. A little bit of sweet potato in here. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Let's turn this up. Now that I get some stuff in there. Oh, I'm shaky. And everything takes a little longer, you know. But I'm definitely on the rebound, guys. 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't even be considering doing this, so. I know there are a bunch of guys out there who are getting up there in age like me that have experienced the same thing, deteriorating health. It's a fact of life, man. Alright, so I got some Shadis here, which is not recommended. I will tell you that as sausage goes, this is very meaty. I'll show you what it looks like inside. There's not a lot of fat in it per se. I mean, some of these sausages are just all fat, you know. So I just need the veggies, man. And I love this soup, and I'm hoping it prompts me to eat a lot of it. I gotta take some meds. My 6 o'clock meds. Come here, Belly. Come here, Bello. Here you go, sweetie. Here you go, Gus. Gus and Bella love Shadis. Actually, they love everything I love. Here you go, sweetie. She's a good girl. Here you go, Gussie. What good dogs. They, fucking Jersey girl. She's like the company commander, you know? She comes in here and starts fucking barking at the dogs, telling them to do shit. Gussie's like, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck? We don't do that. What do you mean, get out of the kitchen? The fuck? That's where we socialize. Fucking Gussie's shaking, ready to piss his pants. I was like, you gotta be easy with these guys. They got a good life, man. I'll tell you what, I couldn't have fucking... I can't thank her enough for what she's done. And I was in Detweiler's today after seeing everybody, hugging everybody. Sat for a little while, talked to a couple friends of mine that I chat with over there. And I was shopping. And I had my radio on. And that Bill Withers song came on. Lean on me when you're not strong. And man, I just started crying, man. I was crying. I'm trying not to fucking, look. I had my sunglasses on. Just looked like my eyes were watering, I guess. But that's a powerful song, man. In so many ways and in so many circumstances. Lean on me when you're not strong. And I can tell you that GoFundMe page, Mikey Pipes, very generous donation. I want to tell you the people who have donated, and they donate because they care and they can. I know there are people out there who care, and they just, it's tough times right now, man, for a lot of people. Unfortunately, it may be getting worse. But, alright, let me get some other things in there. Scooby. So I got some kale. Special vitamins in kale that aren't in a lot of things. So I got some coleslaw that I like to put in here, cabbage basically, and then some carrots, matchstick carrots. This is my take on Portuguese soup. A little different than a Portuguese woman or man from Massachusetts would make, or Rhode Island, but it's the stuff I like to have in it, and that's the good thing about cooking, man. You really can. I mean, I'm cooking for myself, so that's who I need to satisfy. But I gotta tell you, man, it is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, man. So I gotta lay off the salt. I could always add a little if I had to. Crushed red pepper flake. You can see I use that a lot. I gotta get this in here. Regular pepper. So I had some guests in the guest house. They left yesterday, and they checked in again at 2 o'clock. Funny. I gotta get some water, guys. Let's see here. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. I'm gonna play that song, man. I'm gonna take the hit because it's worth it. It's a beautiful song, and it means a lot to me, man. It always has. When I was in Alcoholics Anonymous trying to get sober, I thought that song is so appropriate for AA. Just incredible, man. And Bill Withers was just a badass, man. Gotta love the guy. Unfortunately, I think he passed away this last year or two. Get that shit cleaned up in a minute. So I'm gonna let this stuff cook. It's already starting to smell good. And wow. The last thing I put in is the kale. Wow. Brotherhood of plumbers, guys. You see that? That shit's no joke, man. We are a brotherhood. I talked to Mikey Pipes about that. Come on, baby. Fire up. Fire in the hole. We used to have to yell that as we stuck the torch into the 600-pound steam boilers to light the fires. I had to stand that watch. I stood lower level watch, messenger. Never qualified for BTOW. I was afraid, I'll be honest with you, man. That's a lot of shit. And I was in no hurry to stop being the boiler technician of the watch and being in charge of every, you know. Things start changing. You need to know what you're doing, man. And I wasn't there, to be honest. Wow. Definitely. You see my hands all kind of wrinkly. That's from dehydration, man. Scooby-Doo. I've been singing a lot lately, guys. That means that's a good thing, guys. I'm just waiting for this thing to boot up, man. Come on now. Come on, baby. Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna let that cook for a minute. Let me get the top for that. Yeah. Lean on when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. What a powerful fucking song, man. We've all been there, man. Hurting for whatever reason. 1,000,001 reasons. But when you have fucking friends, man, it means a lot. Alright, so Johnny's, you know, I gotta tell you, man, I think I was saying, and I've said it a lot. Yeah, look at me, man. I've been on the fucking, you know, close to death diet plan for a few months. Anyways, what I was, nothing like getting sick, man, to bring things back into perspective. I've been saying for a long time that I felt mentally, spiritually, you know, not right. And that was all very true, and I'm sure it played a big role in how I got sick. But look at cranberry. That's actually Publix. You bastards, I couldn't find the Ocean Spray. They had everything else. Ocean Spray, cran apple. I do have some apple juice over there, some Mott's, and that's good for me too. Let's see if I can get this to come up. Got 6 messages. So the guy who started the GoFundMe page, his name is Bill Westenhaver. He's from Texas. And like I said, I talked to him a few times on the phone prior to this. He says he's been watching for at least 3 years. But I want to Pipe Solutions. Guy is very, very generous, man. He, over the years, this guy, I gotta be careful saying what I need because he'll send it to me. I mean, I said something about code books, and here comes a box load of code books. Very, very generous, very, very kind and nice to me. I believe I've talked to him on the phone more than a few times. And Pipe Solutions, he donated $750 to me. What the fuck, man? Mike Roman, VROMAN, he made a donation. Bruce Hosford made a donation. Brent Tucker, John Prescott, my brother-in-law Nick Easton, and so many more. I'm going to get on that page. Bill Loader, I'm getting the rest of them right now. Kenneth Schaster, Stephen Gordon, Darren Adlesh, Ralph Dyer. He's another guy. He's a smart guy, and he's very, very generous, man. Peter Conifee, Bill Loader, Bill Westenhaver. He's the guy who started this page. Mikey Pipes made a very generous $500 donation. Jim Pellegrino, just incredible. And like I said, man, I'm much more at ease being the giver than the receiver. I'll probably regret those fucking words with you guys, but yeah. Very, very generous, and it means a lot, man. It's given me a little bit of a safety net. I've been very lucky that this Airbnb has carried me. I've been out of work for 6 or 7 weeks now, I think. That's a lot of money that's not coming into my account, and yeah, it's amazing, really amazing. So let me just and when I look at all of that and I think of this song, let's play this. Bill Withers, Lean on Me, YouTube. We'll see if that makes a difference. Maybe because it's YouTube, they won't give me a demerit. This shit makes me want to cry every time I hear this song, man. Anybody who suffered or needed help. And unfortunately, guys, you may be good now, but before you get out of here, you're going to need help, man. Listen to this song. have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have faith. You need to borrow, for no one can feel those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. Alright guys, so I'm not strong right now. I didn't ask to lean on you. You guys have offered. You stepped up to the plate. I try to do that in my life. I am very, I'm not at ease asking for help. That's why I was in this house for so long. Shit happens. We've all had hardship in our lives. And you do your best to get through. But I can tell you that having support, friends who rise to the occasion, Jersey girl, perfect example. I called her, I just said, hey man, I need you. And she took it upon herself to just, break in my fucking house and clean it, do my laundry, feed my dogs, she's incredible, man. And that's what that song means to me, people like that. I didn't ask her to do all of that. I asked her to just make sure my dogs were okay. Anyways, guys, I'm a fucking softie. I've always been very sensitive in my life. Shit bothers me. Let's see what's up here. Fucking craziness. Let's see what's happening. Anyways, I'm looking forward to this soup. I need to really get some nutrition in me. I need to get walking. I lost a lot of weight, man, which isn't bad, you know. I had some shit to spare, that's for sure, but anyways, let's take a peek at this soup and see how it's doing, man. Oh. Oh yeah, I can smell it. I can smell the shadis. I did buy 2 pounds of it in case I want more in there. Wow. So yesterday I got a lot of stuff done, man. I got up and I called my buddy Sean, kid who used to work for me. He came yesterday morning, and I probably told you all of this already and forgot it. I did. Look at the hair, man. It's fucking crazy. My fucking eyebrows are like fucking 3 inches long. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is that? What's flying around my face? Anyways, I got my yard cleaned. There was a dead possum out on the fucking lanai. That's really great. For the Airbnb fucking business, you know, it smells like a fucking dead animal out there around the pool. Perfect. Yeah. Come here, you guys. These guys just love fucking ginger snaps. Bill, you want some ginger snaps? You want a ginger snap? What? Gussie does. Yes, you do. Come on. Get over here, Gussie. Come on. Fucking God, man. You gotta love these dogs, man. You my friend. It's like, you know it, man. I'm your dog. I'm not your friend. I'm your D-A-double-G, man. Gussie, where's that fucking ginger snap? What? Like, where the fuck did that come from? Guys, look at my arms, man. I look like a fucking IV drug user. This whole thing was... I gotta tell you, man, at Sarasota Memorial Hospital, it was rare that they hit a vein, and I was always told I got fucking, like, garden hose veins. I don't know why they had such a hard time finding my veins, but, man, they were just killing me, man. Look at my hand. All bruised. Lady said, oh, yeah, you can't use this anymore. This is all scar tissue from getting jabbed so many times. I call them the vampires. They show up after midnight. The fucking room's dark. You can't see them. They're stealing your fucking blood. Here you go, buddy. Come here, Bill. All right, so let's let's go to this GoFundMe. So the way I get on this GoFundMe page, I've never had anything like this, or I've donated to people before. A lot of tragedy in this fucking world, and I've donated to people on GoFundMe. GoFundMe, that's how I do it. Comes up the GoFundMe page, GoFundMe official site. Click on that. And I push this search button on the top. And I just type in my name, John Phillips. John Phillips. And here's my fat head standing in front of my work truck. And you can see that I think it says $3,550 has been donated so far, which is huge, man. That's a huge amount. And I'm going to read you what Will wrote. It's about being out of work for so long, man. And I'll be honest, guys, I'm not rich. I used to make a lot of money, but since I got leukemia, it's been tight, man. Working from fucking hand to mouth, basically. So anyways, I'm going to read you what he said. John Phillips has always been the kind of person who steps up for others. As a Navy veteran, hardworking plumber, YouTube content creator, with over 8,500 subscribers and more than 2,000 videos. He spent his life serving his country, his community, and his online audience. His subscribers really love him, and he's never hesitated to lend a hand to friends, neighbors, or anyone else in need. And if you know me, you'd know that most of that's true, man. You know, I mean, I'm the guy who will stop and get the fucking jumper cables out and, you know, or push you off the fucking side of the road. It's neighbors or anyone in need. Now John is facing a challenge he never expected, and he needs our help more than ever. On Sunday, February 22nd, everything changed. We hadn't heard from John. It was actually January 19th, man. A month before that I got sick, man. On February 22nd, everything changed. We hadn't heard from John in many days. And one of his friends and fellow YouTube creators, Mikey Pipes, owner of Pipe Doctor Home Services, called in a wellness check for me. And I just got to tell you guys, when the cops showed up, I fucking lost it, man. She said, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I'm not okay. I'm fucked up, man. Mentally, spiritually, physically, fucked up." And I know some of you guys have been there before. There's a lot of stress in this fucking world. And it took its fucking toll, the workload, trying to do more than I should be doing at my age. Hang on. Turn this soup down a little bit. Mikey Pipes, the owner of Pipe Doctor Home Services, called in for a wellness check for John. The Sarasota police made contact with John, and he was rushed to the hospital and admitted. And that night I did stay in the ICU because of fluid everywhere in my abdomen, around my heart. The doctors were working tirelessly to stabilize him and figure out the path forward. But this unexpected medical crisis has turned this world upside down. ICU stays, tests, treatments, specialists, care adds up incredibly fast. Even with insurance, the out-of-pocket costs are overwhelming. Unfortunately, it bankrupts a lot of people in this country. On top of that, I'm unable to work, and the bills for his home and small plumbing business are piling up. His 2 dogs, Bella and Gussie, will need some help too. John has never asked for help like this before. He's always been the helper, but now he's in a position where he truly needs our support. Every dollar raised will go directly toward covering urgent medical bills and ongoing treatment costs, keeping his home and business afloat, rent, utilities, basic living expenses, caring for his beloved dogs, pets, Gussie and Bella, food, vet visits, boarding if needed during the recovery, and helping him get on his feet. Once he's out of the hospital, no amount is too small. Whatever you can spare truly makes a difference and shows John he's not alone in this fight. Thank you for standing with John and giving him hope during this incredibly tough time. And I just want to say that this guy, to think of that, to think of actually writing all of that, and I don't know, man. Good things happen to people, and I think I pay it forward. I always try to help people, and it's just coming back to me, and I really, really appreciate it, man. So I just want to say thank you again to everybody. Thank you to the people who've donated. Thank you to the people who have called me, which is in the thousands. I've gotten so many calls, man, and texts, and just crazy. And it means a lot to me, man. It really does. Sometimes you feel alone in this world, at least I do. My situation, I've made some bad moves. Every fuck up I ever made has brought me to where I am today. But yeah, man. Just let's I want to name everybody one more time. Pipe Solutions. 2 days ago, he donated $750 to me, man. That means a lot. And hopefully someday I'll be able to repay, or at least do something. If I don't use this money, do something with it, donate it to somebody in need. There are a lot of people in need. But Pipe Solutions, John Prescott, he gave $500. I don't even know who this person is, man. My sister and brother-in-law gave $500. Ralph Dyer gave $500. Mikey Pipes gave $500. Brent Tucker $100. Bill Loader $100. I believe you guys can see all of this on this website. Brent Tucker $100. Bill Loader $100. Bruce Hosford $50. Anonymous $100. Kenneth Schaster $100, Jim Pellegrino $100, Bill Westenhaver. This is the guy who started this, man, and what a good guy he is, man. He was the first donor. He donated $100, but he's the one who came up with the idea of doing this. Mike Vroman, $25, Peter Counterfeit, $25, another two anonymous donors, $50 each. It's just incredible. And like I said, when you get sick, it kind of brings things back into focus. I was very distracted with what's going on, and kind of lost sight of my spirituality. And this, I'm gonna do a reset, man. I'm gonna get healthy. And I just can't run the way I used to run, man. I'm not 20 years old anymore. I can't, just buck up and get through. So I've never been 61 before. My body does not recover the way it used to. And I'm shrinking. Look at this arm, man. That's sad. That's sad for Johnny Sunshine, man. I gotta get my muscle back. Son of a bitch. That's fucking terrible. I think there's still like, I don't know, 29 inches around. Something like that. Maybe 28. I don't know. Anyways, it's time, guys, for some kale in this soup. Let's go do it, and then I'm gonna put the wraps on this video and take my meds that I was supposed to take an hour and a half ago. Lots of kale, guys. Ow. That's really what they call this. Portuguese kale soup. And I watched on the Food Channel or something, I watch a lot of documentaries about food, and I was watching, you know, New Bedford, Rhode Island, New England in general, has a lot of Portuguese people, and this is what women and men fed their families, man. It was cheap, it was nutritious, it kept them warm. They didn't always use chorizo. Sometimes they'd use beef or whatever they had, man. It was tough times, you know. They were struggling. Immigrants who just came here. New Bedford has always been Fall River, Mass. New Bedford, just a working class people, and they had to work and earn everything they had. So you notice I haven't put any salt in this. It's probably going to be pretty bland, but that's okay. We're going to let this that shit looks good, guys. So I'm going to close this video, and I'm going to close by saying thank you for offering to let me lean on you, man. That's what I've done. I didn't ask for help. You guys offered it out of the kindness of your heart. So it means a lot to me, guys. I appreciate you. And I want to get back to work, bro. I want to get back in my work truck, man. I've got all kinds of shit on that truck sitting there waiting to get to work. I got to get back to work, man, but I got to do it smart this time. And I talked a lot about selling my house, guys, but I'm just going to tell you, man, for what it cost me to live here, this place is a fucking gold mine. It just suits everything I need. I can have a work truck like I do in my yard. I got space. I can have my dogs. I don't have people breathing down my fucking throat. I don't have a neighbor 5 feet, 12 feet away from me. And I simply, with what I pay a month on my first mortgage to this house, I couldn't live in a one-bedroom apartment here in Sarasota. So, obviously an apartment doesn't come with taxes and insurance. But, That's like death and death taxes. Yeah, those are the guarantees we get. Anyways, guys, God bless you. Thank you for all the support and love directed towards me and the doggies. Come here, you guys. Come on, Gussie. Bill. Look at Bill. So Jersey girl tells Gussie, get out of the kitchen. Gussie's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Get out of the kitchen. This is where the fucking food is, man. This is where the chicken is, man. Do you want to buck, 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 Gussie? Oh, he's so gentle. He's just a good boy. So Jersey girl's a dog walker. She shows up here every fucking day with 2 or 3 fucking dogs, all different dogs. They got these German Shepherds pinned as these horrible, maniac, dangerous dogs. Gussie's letting these little rat terriers and... Jesus Christ, Gussie. Bloody hell. Here. I just gotta tell you, man, ginger snaps appear to be a good option for dog snacks. These guys have been eating them for 5 years. They fucking love them. And they're cheap. I mean, this bag costs less than $3 or $4, man, of ginger snaps. You get a thing of dog treats this size, it costs you 15 bucks. And who knows what it is, a bunch of fucking sawdust. You know what I'm saying, brother? Easy. You want to say goodbye? Come here, get up here, Belle. Get up here, Gus. Come on. Get up here, man. Get over here. Come here. Oh, shit. Belle's gonna knock the fucking drink over. Come here, you guys. What you doing, buddy? He's a good boy. Oh, he's so gentle. Here, sweetie. All right, eeny, meeny, miny. Mo got that one. This is therapeutic for me, guys. You know. Wake up! Hey! The video's over. Wake up. Have a good night.